Hey everyone, it's Jeff with PicknProsper. Thanks for joining me today for another video. Today we're going to take a quick look at how I ship men's neckties. That's one of my favorite things to sell, and they do sell pretty regularly for me, so I'm happy with that. And I'd like to share with you the tips, some tips that I use for shipping. And a lot of people, I know when I first started out, I really wasn't sure how to ship them, and some people fold them and put them in bubble mailers and poly mailers and different things like that. I think that does a little disservice to a necktie. And the way that I do it, I think, is nice and clean. And I've never had any problems with doing it this way. Received really good positive feedback. So let's jump into it and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so this is how I sell my ties. And I've sold quite a few of these and I haven't had any issues when I ship them. And so what I'm going to do, you can see you've got this tie that I just sold, this nice Donald Trump tie here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and lay it flat, this side up. And what I like to use, I use actually toilet paper rolls, and I try to get these ones that are pretty solid so they don't bend. There's different ones, obviously different kinds you can get, but I like to get these ones are from Costco, I believe, and they work really well because they're nice and solid. But I'll take that and you can see I'll start back here on this small end of the tie once I have this folded over like this. And I'll just go ahead and roll it up on this cardboard here, nice and tight. And just like that. Get it just like that. And then what I like to do, and you probably don't have to do this, but this is something that just kind of gives it a nice touch, is I take this I feel it's 6 by 4 by 6, I believe, clear plastic bag, and I'll just stick this inside the bag just to keep it in a nice form and nice and tight. Stick it in this, get it in the bag there, keep it on that roll best you can, like that. Let's go ahead and seal this up so it looks something like that. Keeps it nice and tight. And then I use a 6 by 4 by 4 box, and go ahead and set that in there just like so, and that's it. Nice and clean. I've shipped a bunch of them, like I mentioned, and I've never had any complaints. Matter of fact, I've gotten really good feedback on how this is received in this situation here, in this package. So just a tip, and hopefully it works for you. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd sure appreciate the support. Thanks, and have a great day.